Quinton Adlesh, you are one of USC's newest members on this team, but before here you came from Columbia University.
Right.
Not an easy education.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Let's talk about what education means to you and kind of how you've used it.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, I'm the youngest of four. I have three older brothers, and my parents always stressed education before anything else. So we were all very active in other things like sports and other hobbies, but education and getting your schoolwork done always came first. So that was kind of just ingrained into me from a young age, and I kind of maintained that. And then when I got to high school, I realized that I could really, combined with basketball, combined with sports, I could give myself some good opportunities. So I was fortunate to kind of use both of those things to get to a really prestigious university with some pretty brilliant people. So it was good.
What are some of the things that, you know, pursuing a higher education has taught you?
I think that there's a lot of specialization that goes on when you find your passion and you find your interests. And so for me personally, I'm still kind of interested in a lot of different things, and I haven't really honed in what it is exactly, but I think it's been awesome to see at some of the places I've been around people that are just so invested in whatever it is they like, whether it be medicine or law or economics. Like, people really dive into those industries and those fields of study, and it can be pretty cool to see.
And you mentioned you're the youngest of four, all boys.
Yeah.
You have taken on quite the leadership role, which people don't exactly think of from a youngest sibling.
True, yeah. I never thought about that.
How have your brothers played a role in teaching you how to be a leader? Yeah,
well, I mean, I looked up to my brothers in everything they did since I was born. I mean, I played the same sports as them. I wanted to listen to the same music, watch the same shows. So my friends always joke around with me like, I've never seen our generation's shows because I was just always watching whatever else was on the TV. So they influenced me a ton, and so I think that seeing how they took care of their business and took care of me is kind of rubbed off a little bit, and especially when I get around younger guys now, I have an idea of how to use it.
And now you get to be the older brother kind of thing. What are some of the biggest things that you hope you can give to these guys? Well,
I've had a lot of experience. Having played for 4 years, you kind of just soak up a lot of things that I'm hoping that they can kind of learn by watching. I'll be vocal when it need be, but I think the best way to learn is just by watching and leading by example. And so that's what I've tried to do. And the younger crew is super mature. They've kind of absorbed a lot of things quickly, which isn't natural. And so it's been exciting to see because we've kind of progressed quickly, so they haven't really needed a ton of help.
As the youngest of four boys, I noticed that you are an uncle.
That's right.
Is that your first?
A very happy uncle, yeah.
First time?
The first. So my brother had a daughter back 10 months ago. I don't want to get in trouble with that. Well, depending on when this
don't hold you to it.
Yeah, but so my mom, she finally got her daughter in the family, her granddaughter, baby Cecilia. And so she's kind of taken over the past 10 months. We've kind of just been riding along with it and enjoying it.
Yeah, I understand. I have a nephew. He's about to be 1 this month.
It's the best.
What are some of the things that you hope that when she's grown up, what is the biggest part about you that you hope she can see and learn?
Well, I hope that she has an uncle that's has good character, someone that puts what he believes in before what other people think he should do, and then someone that kind of holds themselves accountable and is independent and that can take care of their own business.
Yeah. And
I think she will too. She has great parents, so I think she'll be all right. Yeah.
This is nice of you to say of your brothers. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
So that speaks volumes.
No, we're tight.
Yeah.
We only make fun of each other behind closed doors, but we have to speak highly of each other.
Yeah. I was gonna say that speaks volumes to your guys' relationship. What does it mean to be back home in California and to be able to, one last year of eligibility?
Yeah, I mean, my parents and my family were great. They traveled to New York quite a bit to see games, which was always awesome for me to have them in the stands and then spend time with them. But I think my parents won't miss a game in Galen this year, which is exciting. Kind of one more year for them to be involved in the sports world.
Yeah.
And so plenty of other family throughout the state and friends that'll finally get to catch a game. So it should be pretty fun.
Well, yeah. Quinton, thanks for taking the time.
Of course.
We're excited to see, where you take this team this year. You're co-captain, so we'll get to see those leadership skills in action.
Absolutely, yeah. We're looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Make a run, maybe get some NCAA tournament bids, or see how things turn out.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time.
Of course, yeah, no problem. Fight on.